Have a seat, my friend. Oh, you just gonna come with the trophy just shining. And the Red Bull, too. I see you, man. What's up, big dog?
Hey, how's it going, man?
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Doing good.
So, can we just, before we even get into this,
Okay.
can we just establish that the one-on-one blessing is true? Ally, Nairo, and now you. Can we just establish that's true?
That means you will have to interview me every tournament I go to
I
now.
think I might have to, man, because I'm definitely a big ZeRo fan. How you feeling right now, man? I mean, to get first place, you know, back-to-back, actually, a hard tournament at Endgame that you fought through, actually coming from losers, but you're able to finish this one off in winners. Has to feel good, man. Definitely starting to see that dominant ZeRo reemerge.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been practicing a lot, and I've been taking everything, really seriously. I also think Smash is very much a mental game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes you can know a matchup, you can be playing good, you can be better than the other person statistically, but if I guess you could say your nerves are not on point, they're not on check, you can just lose. So I'm just very glad I have a good amount of support. Probably you guys were thinking that when I had my phone, I was looking at notes. I actually had no notes for this tournament in the sense that, I wasn't reading notes when I was playing. More so, I was just talking to Vanessa.
Yeah, I actually said that on stream, so I at no point thought you were
Yeah.
texting notes or checking notes. I knew it was up. I'm hip, man.
She was just supporting me. This just means a lot to me that, you can have someone important to you, super important to you, support you. And also, Nairo was super useful when I had to play that. He gave me some really good piece of advice. He also gave me some other piece of advice when I have to fight in ESM as well. So shout outs to them. Also, MBD gave me some, just in general, just watching MBD, because MBD is the Diddy Kong player who plays both that and ESM. So, I have a lot of footage to watch. It was very useful. But yeah, just Vanessa definitely pulls through. Because I messaged her game 5 when I was playing Mr. E, and I'm like, hey, I'm really nervous. You should help me out. And she's like, okay, I got you.
I mean, it paid off. I think you got a 2-stock in that game, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah.
Whatever she said was magical, man. That's great that you have a great support system. Seems like your mind state is on point. I know you just recently moved to New Jersey. A move can be a little stressful on people, but for what you've been able to accomplish these last 2 weeks, man, it just seems like you're on the ball right now.
It's all thanks to Entai, really. Entai has been such a superior practice, sparring partner. Plays every character. Right. What I like about Entai is that he hates losing so much, and he takes the games very seriously. And
even in friendly.
If he loses a match, he's like, no, screw that, run it back. He plays so many characters at the top level. He's one of the best training partners out there, and he helps me out a lot while practicing. So definitely wouldn't be playing so well if I didn't have such a top level partner to practice with.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm sure everybody wishes they could have an Anti, but it's not that simple, dude. But a great job, man. First place. What's the next event you're thinking about hitting up?
Oh, well, September is looking really empty.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be a lot of nice YouTube videos I'm gonna be making.
Awesome.
Try to finish the tier list.
We won't touch on that.
We won't touch on that, but finish the tier list.
All right.
And then September, I'm considering going to Syndicate in Europe.
Okay.
First time in Europe, so that's potentially a possibility. Not sure, but definitely next tournament is gonna be Big House.
For sure.
Probably gonna be a lot of practice. Just trying to stay on top. Working on my mindset, things like that.
Gotta keep up just the solo, maining of Diddy Kong, kind of where you're comfortable right now.
Oh yeah, I just think Diddy is very, very good character, and he is flexible. What I like about Diddy is that he doesn't have the best of rewards. The way I see Diddy is that he's low risk, low reward character.
Okay.
So he doesn't get, when he swings, he doesn't do much damage. It's more about outplaying in the neutral. I'm a very neutral-based player.
Right.
I like playing in neutral. So Diddy fits me very well to my playstyle, just like Sheik did back in the day. The difference is, though, is that Diddy has lower reward, so that means that I have to really know what I'm doing. I have to really understand matchups. So one thing that I should probably do is to study more matchups, be more prepared for because I'm very well prepared for top tiers like Sheik, Zero, and the like, but I'm not as ready, for example, for things like Robin or Marth, for example. So, I definitely need to get even better against Robin, get even better against Marth, characters like that I used to cover with Sheik, but now I don't have Sheik anymore.
Right, exactly.
So now I have to make Diddy as flexible as possible.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of time between now and Big House, so I'm sure you'll be, quite up to par by then, my man. Again, congratulations. Very well deserved, very well earned. Hold this trophy up, let the people see it, man. That boy shining like a diamond, man. Had to throw that one in there. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been a pleasure. Melee up for you next. Take care.